Love is like a box of fine wine that if left for too long sitting just turns into the most amazingly tasteful vinegar. 90 Day Fiancé is an American television show that follows an American and their soon-to-be foreign spouse on their 90-day journey to getting married before their K-1 visa application expires, which is as relaxing as having to clean up a toy store after a holiday sale. Anyway, one of the big breakout stars of this season has been Big Ed from San Diego, California, who's known for moments like this.
Okay, what do we do? Oh my God. Whoa.
Big Ed has no idea how water works. In fact, he has some very unusual grooming habits.
So I have been dyeing my hair and it irritates my scalp. So I found out that mayonnaise makes it smoother and less dry.
I always knew that mayonnaise had way more potential than just being a bland old boring condiment. It can literally be used for anything and be anything, like a song. Nothing says rhythm and dancing like mayonnaise. Anyway, Big Ed felt kind of lonely in San Diego, so he decided to get himself a lady friend in the Philippines.
I sent her a friend request. She accepted me. We became friends about 3 months ago. She has the most amazing, deep brown eyes. I was like, wow, I'm in love.
Love at first text. And so Big Ed and Rose's relationship blossomed from afar, like Miley Cyrus when she went through her sticking out her tongue at every opportunity phase.
So I said, look, will you be my girlfriend? Her response was, sure, I'll be your queen and you can be my king.
And so Ed's kingdom was his to run. Oops, I'm sorry. There we go.
So next week, I'm traveling 7,500 miles all the way to the Philippines to meet Rose, the love of my life, for the very first time. I know in my heart, she's the one.
Honestly, I'm kind of jealous of Big Ed. He gets to drive around his city on a moped while he exchanges love letters with his pen pal who lives abroad. He's kind of living the life I wish I had when I was in the first grade.
After about 4 weeks of Rose being my girlfriend, I started sending gifts every week. As far as I know, Rose hasn't received any of the many gifts that I've sent on gifts and shipping. I've probably spent over $5,000.
Folks, Big Ed is teaching us a big lesson on financial decisions because everybody knows that throwing more money at a problem that isn't solving itself is the best way to end up with twice as many problems.
Ed comes in here all the time, sending stuff internationally to his online girlfriend. I know he hasn't met her before. I think it's a little crazy, but it must be love if he's willing to ship all these gifts.
You gotta appreciate the UPS guy for thinking that Big Ed's crazy, but being more than willing to take his money. But Big Ed and Rose's relationship wasn't all peaches and cream because Big Ed has secrets.
I have been keeping a few things from Rose. One is my height. I'm 4'11", not 5'2". There's another thing, and that is I don't want any more kids. I want to get a vasectomy, but I don't want to tell her.
Well, that sounds like the appropriate thing to do if you're trying to have a relationship with someone who you never met and lives in another country, and you're willing to go to that other country and pick up the person and bring them to your country so that you can marry them and hopefully not be alone for the rest of your life. I know, it's a lot, but he's still getting snipped.
Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
But even with all these obstacles, would Big Ed and Rose actually hit it off?
Oh my God.
That you.
What?
Look at these lovebirds. She's treating him like a vegetable. She's thinking of buying at the grocery store. And so Big Ed and Rose went off into the abyss of love, and they eventually made love.
Last night when I noticed that your legs were kind of like mine. They were hairy.
What?
Yeah.
This is not gonna go well.
So I'll make you a deal. If you shave your legs, I'll shave my beard.
Big Ed sure knows how to make Rose feel like the queen. And she might just respond with his hands. But trouble in paradise didn't last long because Ed and Rose eventually made up and made their way to Rose's home. And he got to meet the fam.
What do you think of my home? What do you think?
Well,
What do you say?
where are the windows?
Ed out here making the best first impressions a person can make. He's really committed to jumping right into the family. And so after this long and arduous journey, the only thing left for Big Ed to do was to spend a day working with his future spouse's father, who, by the way, is his age.
Excited naman ako na makita ni Ed yung babuyan dito.
Here, can I put these on my feet?
Yeah. Kaya lang parang hindi siya handa kasi nakasapatos pa siya.
Gotta hand it to Ed. That's a very creative way of avoiding asking for a pair of boots for yourself. It also reminds me of this lady who used grocery bags to protect herself from the thing that shall not be named.
My shoes came loose. 2 sacks. Another sack.
Hopefully Ed's shoes don't come loose.
Oh, take care of yourself.
Okay. Right there, okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, don't bite me.
You gotta hand it to Big Ed. Most people don't meet someone over the internet and spend literally months talking to them before actually traveling halfway across the globe so they can hopefully spend the night with that person only to later go and feed their family pigs. I guess Big Ed's favorite song is...
I think the baggies are making me more slipperier.
No! A plastic bag on a wet surface is slippery? That's news to me.
How do I get over there?
Take this.
Just throw it?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Cut Big Ed some slack because his underhand is his worst throw. He'll eventually have a chance to show you his overhand is bad too.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. So, Rose, where does your dad live?
The plastic bags were a truly great idea because they're as ineffective as a steering wheel eating tray.
Where does your dad live?
Here. Here, inside. With pig.
Ed's asking all the right questions, and maybe he should just stop asking them because he doesn't seem to be liking the answers he's getting.
Does he like living here?
Yeah. Gusto mo ba daw pa nandito ka?
Yes.
These are my father's passion.
You gotta admire Rose's family for being so patient answering these questions because what else are they supposed to say? It's the way they live. But Ed's right, folks. He has every right to go into someone's home, question how they live, judge it, and never do anything to help them change it. Because he's a nice guy.
Yeah, this is fun. No, tell him I had a lot of fun.
Natawa naman daw siya.
Yeah, this was good.
You know Big Ed isn't exaggerating when he said he had fun because the footage doesn't lie.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
The last time I saw someone have that much fun, they were watching paint dry.
Last night I had a hard time sleeping because it was so hot. So I wanted to take a vacation for a couple days with Rose, if you're okay with that.
Big Ed is such a player, he's looking for a sneaky way to get away with Rose so he can ask her to shave her legs again. It's Big Ed's way of telling a woman he cares about her.
I feel my dad is always protected in me. So I feel nervous because I have no idea if he said yes or no.
Technically, it should be an easy yes because Ed is his age.
Okay lang, basta alagaan mo siya ng
Just
maayos.
I promise.
Okay.
I promise.
Big Ed is as happy to get out of there as kids on their last day of school.
I'm so glad we're going on this vacation away from our family and away from like this environment.
Big Ed's right. It's been all work and no play ever since he landed in the Philippines. That's why he's been going out shopping with Rose and eating at different restaurants, hanging out at different hotels. It's not like he's just looking for an excuse to separate Rose from her family, and the word vacation just sounds a little better than saying Big Ed doesn't like this. Big Ed wanna leave.
Okay, bye-bye. I came to the Philippines to marry Rose, but I'm not 100% sure it's true love on her end. So I need some more alone time with her before I put a ring on her finger.
You gotta admire Ed's self-awareness. He knows it's difficult to love his personality.
All the pigs are looking at Ed like, how the hell did you get out of your cage? Who else thinks Rose's father is the kindest thing ever? I really can't stand Ed. He's so ignorant, arrogant, and disrespectful.
Ed isn't that bad. He's just really into himself. Anyway, Big Ed managed to escape reality with Rose and go to this very nice resort.
Contacted the hotel and told them I want the most romantic table in this resort. And my hope is that for Rose and I to grow closer together and just relax and just kind of be with each other.
Well, this seems like the most appropriate setting to do that because nothing says intimacy like having a TV crew watch your every move.
I didn't even tell you how beautiful you look tonight.
thank you.
You be beauty, I'll be the beast.
She laughed a little too hard at that. I guess that's why they say
It's funny because it's true.
I want Ed part of my life.
Cheers.
So I wish that he proposed to me this night.
it's totally reasonable for Rose to start rushing this because everybody's got a limit. And I think it's pretty clear she reached her limit on the first day.
I want someone that loves me, that won't ever leave me, that respects me.
Do you want that with me? No.
I mean, I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
That's right, Big Ed should be completely suspicious of Rose because so far she has brought him into her home, introduced him to her family. Meanwhile, Ed lied about his height and his vasectomy.
Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
Why not 100%?
Because Can I explain after dinner? Can we eat first, then I'll explain?
You gotta appreciate Ed for having the right priority to always ruin the moment with something super unnecessarily negative.
I want you to tell me now. Explain me.
You gotta respect Rose for not having any of what Big Ed is selling, which is as real as my favorite restaurant in Chinatown, Face Food.
I love how Rose isn't afraid to show how she feels. Looks like his body's trying to eat his head. He literally ruins every moment they have together. Wow.
Big Ed doesn't ruin anything, folks. He's just trying to smash and dash because he's such a nice guy. Will Ed tell Rose what he's thinking? Will Rose be okay with it? Will the both of them actually get married? Find out next time.
Same bat time, same bat channel. And hang on to your rice.
Anyway, defenders, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this. Every like will be another issue that Big Ed brings up for Rose to try to resolve. Tell me in the comments down below what do you think. I want to know. Check out these videos right here. They are good too. Hope all of you are remembering to wash your hands, not touch your face, and stay away from stupid people. Have an amazing day, defenders. I love all of you. Peace.